Hello and welcome to episode 18 of our Mega City Let's Build, Let's Play Hardcore series here. Tobehz once again. And we're down here by our original mob farm, the zombie farm that we found, or a zombie spawner rather. I was trying to clear out a large area in order to get a few slimes to spawn. But unfortunately, even though I've seen slimes in this cave before, for some reason, no matter how big an area I clear out right now, they are not spawning. Now the reason why I was trying to get them to spawn is because I was going to make a slime farm as suggested by our friend NosePicker, aka Austin Sucks. But like I said, they're not spawning, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing that this episode. Another thing I wanted to do with the slime or sticky goo slime balls that we'd farm from those is make a automatic melon, automatic pumpkin farm as suggested by Jared on the Twitter there through a direct message. But without the slime balls, man, unfortunately I can't just make that farm just yet. But that brings me to another thing. The past few videos have definitely been farming oriented, and since the last video I've added a few more to our little village. So what I wanted to do before we get to today's episode is give you guys a little tour. So I'm gonna head back up, give that tour to you guys, and then when we're done, what we'll be doing today is build a library. I figured we had all types of villagers, a librarian being one. So we might as well give him a nice place to stay, right? Right. Alright, so let me try and get this done before the sun sets down all the way. In this view here, you can see what we've added. I've went ahead and put a roof on the reed farm. Added a little bit of flair to help keep the villagers out because they keep trying to walk in there. I actually had all the iron golems and probably about 5 of our villagers stuck in the back of that thing. So it's all enclosed now, blocked off by fences and everything, so they can't get in. So there's that nice little checkered pattern on top. On the left here, I finished our automatic farm for the wheat and added a few nice little fires on the side of the nether wart farm in order to get the nether wart to grow faster. There you go, that's the right word, grow. So thank you to Nosy Nose once again for that suggestion. And down on the end, if you're not familiar with that type of setup, I'm not really sure if that's actually the normal setup for a tree farm, but this is how I set it up. Little roof here to stop the trees from growing too big, water to bring all the saplings that fall through the sides down to a collectible area, and then a bunch of glowstone and dirt so that I can plant them even at night. So here's what I've got. A bunch of bones for bone meal. Ton of wood. I spent some time off camera gathering wood in order to collect them for future builds. And then saplings and apples whenever those come down. It's a pretty good farm. Pretty good stuff. Here's another view of our beautiful little reed farm there. I got distracted by the spider. Sorry about that. And then, hey, get out of here. Stop following me. There you go. Let's try to get in on filming. So what I was gonna say before I was so rudely interrupted is, yet again, we're expanding, guys. We're going off to a new world, to the plains. Well, we were already in the plains, but we're adding to it now. And I did a little terraforming, got rid of random dirt hill here, and brought some supplies over. Oh man, I forgot the bookcases. I've been collecting a lot of bookcases as well. But what we have is spruce wood, bricks, and nether brick because I decided I wanted a darker looking sort of library. And, well, I like the look of nether brick, and we haven't used regular brick, so that is one thing I wanted to get out there. I don't know really where I was going with that sentence. Kind of lost track halfway through it. But that's fine because it's Labor Day. It's another thing I wanted to bring up. It's Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everyone that celebrates it or doesn't celebrate it and just has a day off, whatever. Happy Labor Day. Thank you for joining me on whatever day this comes up, probably the end of Labor Day. So thank you for joining me on this beautiful day. And if you're joining me after that, then thank you for joining me after Labor Day. It's nice to see you, nice to meet you. My name's Tobehz, did you know? Oh gosh! Ah! Get out of here, man. Just trying to build a nice library for everybody. This guy comes in, tries to attack me. It's probably not the best idea to do it at night, but what can you do? Let's see, let's make sure everything's right and proper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do one more. Just so I can center. Ooh, maybe we should just do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and double door it. So it'll be 10 wide. Excellent. Another thing that I've noticed is, for one, we have pigmen in the bottom of the church now. I say pigmen, but it's just one right now, but since one guy's there, you know, eventually there's going to be more than one, so we got those guys spawning down there. Luckily, it's separated by a ladder, so they can't get up and bug our villagers. Another thing is, I keep seeing little baby villagers around our village here. I have no idea why. I don't see anyone dying or anything like that. No doors are busted off, so I don't really know why they're populating more. I keep counting, it's about 8, maybe 9 usually, but they keep breeding. I don't know, it's weird. It's really weird. And I don't know where they're going, because I've seen maybe, I don't know, 3 different babies. Like I've seen a priest baby, I've seen a librarian baby, and a butcher baby, but I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. It's weird. Very weird indeed. But I don't know. That's just another thing I've noticed. Probably no big deal. Probably nothing. While we put this up, I figured we can talk about some other stuff that's been going on. Like I mentioned in the last episode, I'm going to start live streaming on Fridays and Saturdays most likely. I did a few trial runs this weekend, this past Friday and past Saturday. For the most part, everything goes well. I just have a few minor technical difficulties I have to work out. As far as with my connection and the chats and all that. It's just a little buggy on my end, so once I get that figured out, everything will be a lot more regular. I'm thinking, I like the idea of having it staggered, having a morning one and then an afternoon one. Probably Friday nights and then, what's it called? Saturday morning, maybe afternoon, but not 2 night ones, just so I can vary it up for people that are different places or just have a different schedule than me. So that's what's gonna happen there. Let's see, does this look better as a base? Yeah, let's put this as a base and then we'll do 2 nether brick. So then the door will be right here, like that. We'll go across. So there's that, and then so what was I saying about the live streams? Yeah, so live streams going pretty well. Getting used to the whole idea of live streaming, being actually currently recording or putting my content out is weird. It's really weird and different from recording because I can't do multiple takes. If I screw up or if I say something weird, that's it. It took me maybe 10 tries to get the opening of this episode just because I kept mumbling. So there's that. That's definitely something I have to work on. Oh man, I want to do brick. Nether brick, I mean. See? See what I mean? This is goofy stuff. But that'll be fine. Something I do want to get out there is if you want to be on top of when I live stream or when I do things, probably Twitter is the best thing if you're not following the actual live stream. Like if you're not following me on the channel, TheTobehz live stream, whatever it's called, you might want to go on Twitter. That's probably the easiest way. I just recently got into Twitter myself. I haven't really used it prior to making one for the channel here, but it's really convenient. You don't have to read everything, but you can get the gist of like what's going on in certain areas and certain groups you're a part of by just like browsing new tweets and stuff. Oh man, get out of here. One example that I can think of why it's good is the Dota 2 tournament. That was just this past weekend, the international held by Valve. What's up, Valve? I was able to watch most of it at home on stream, but I did work yesterday at my job, of course. Where else would I work? But I did work yesterday, and I can't really, watch a stream while at work. So I kept in touch with it by looking at Twitter, and even though it's not as accurate or as up to the minute as watching it live, it still kept me informed pretty good. So that's one cool thing I'd like to promote is Twitter. Even if you're not following me, it's just cool to have, especially if you're into some other YouTubers. Other than that, that's it really for what's been going on. I've been working on that stuff here in the village. Let me see how does that look cool to you guys? I don't know if I kind of like it, but it kind of looks like a fire. Because of the red, it looks like a fire station. I don't know. Let's put a second floor on real quick. Or yeah, let's put a roof, and then we'll see if we can add a second floor. So there's this. Let's see. Man, the bottom. Stop it, please. Stop doing that. Wasting so much wood. Well, it's not wood. I can just pick it back up, but still, it's annoying. It's annoying that you keep doing that wood. Oh, I could just do it slower. That's probably better. I'm just have to cut that all down. Darn it. Impatient. Impatient Tobehz is what I am. Let's see. Wow, that got dark. Let's put there. It looks cool inside. We'll probably need some windows though, I'm thinking. Libraries have windows, right? Yeah, they do. Of course they do. Put one here. Let's put some tall ones. Right? Right? No, it's not right. Darn it. Well, trial and error once again. Let's see. There's two. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Nice. And then 2 here. Oh, it looks really pretty already. I like it. Let's just make this big. There we go. I almost tried to put gunpowder on the wall, but that's cool. And then we can have a second story here. So this will be, let's see. Let's mark this out. So this will be the checkout counter right here. So they'll come in, and then we'll have book stacks. Oh man, that's why those windows will probably cause trouble. But we'll have, let's say, a book stack right here, book stack right here, a little nook area here, book stack right here, book stack over here, another one here, right? Nook there, here, no, what? Yeah, that's right, there you go. So there you go, and then, let's see, so nook, nook. How are we gonna get to the second floor? How is this going to work? Let's see. Maybe if we move this up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move it right here. So, trial and error is what this is. Gotta make everything just right. We're villagers here. More like I just have no idea what I'm doing. But hey, what else is new, right? Goodness. I never know what I'm doing when I'm playing this game. Most of the time you guys teach me things, so I do not claim what's... oh man. I never claim to know. There we go. So that'll be there, and then you can easily get through here. That's nice, it doesn't block. We can still have our nook area here, nook area here. Nice. Nice, nice, I like it. And then let's see. Should we just do nether brick top? Ooh, that's gonna be a good question. Nether brick top 2. Let's see. Let's put some more bricks up. See how that looks. It's just gonna be a 2-story affair, I think. That's probably what's gonna be good. Oop. Whoop. Keep falling, it's not good. Oh, maybe we should cut it down 1. Cut it down 1 and then have the same pattern. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's probably fine. There we go. So while we do this, probably should discuss some other things. I'm starting to get in the groove with school, work, and all that, so I'm thinking now that the first week's over, the first hurdle has been jumped and successfully overcome, I can finally get a good schedule for filming for you guys, so it's not so jumpy. I know that I don't like how I go through a day of, or a couple days of straight uploading videos normally, and then all of a sudden I just disappear. So I'm definitely going to try and get on top of it as far as my schedule goes, especially now that I know how busy I'm going to be. Which brings me to another point. I didn't think my semester would be this busy. I'm a senior now. I'm an older guy, but I wanted a sort of easy last semester or two until I graduate. But apparently, despite my choice of classes, like I said, Star Trek history, it's actually going to be quite tough. It's going to be a busy semester, so, which isn't anything to worry about. That's not going to really affect filming as much. I can plan for it. It's just something I didn't expect, definitely. But that's no problem. No worries, I don't think. I'm definitely trying to expand my repertoire of games as well. Still not really sure what else I should add. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm looking out to you guys again, the viewers, because you never let me down upon, like, in the terms of making suggestions. Wow, I am starting to mumble. Labor Day fun is getting to my tongue. But like I was saying, you guys are always good at making suggestions and always got my back, let's say. So I'm gonna ask you guys, is there any particular game or anything that you'd like to see from me? I'd like to start another series just to keep regular content, but I'm not really sure what game. So feel free to leave suggestions and things like that, or even if you just think I should do certain custom maps. If there's a custom map you want to see from Minecraft, for example, go ahead and leave a suggestion for that. I'll check it out, and then we'll see. We'll go from there, definitely. But I'm definitely looking for more things to do, not only to keep myself entertained, but to keep you guys entertained, especially considering I can't always do live streams, or I can't always just put out Theme Hospital, as much as I love that game, despite how awesome that game is. So there's that. Beyond that, really, all I really have to say as far as the channel is, you know, thank you guys for helping me grow. I know that you guys are talking to your friends and all that, and your brothers, family, things like that. So I really appreciate that. It's nice to be able to interact with you all, and I love meeting new people. So that's always something that's welcome in my book. And I love how you guys aren't afraid to make suggestions or make critiques of what I'm doing. I think that's great and helps me to better myself as a Let's Player and a YouTuber and Minecraft person, because obviously I don't know it all. So I thank you guys for sharing info with me. There you go, another set of book stacks. There you go. And then on this side, move that torch. And I think on this side, what we'll have is a nice little reading area. So we'll have smaller book stacks like this, on the sides or whatever, and then have a nice open reading area like we did downstairs. So you can sit here, check out a few books. Let's put this maybe higher like that. How's that look? And we'll add more windows, obviously. Gotta have that light. It's gotta be nice and well lit for our baby villagers there. Have another here. Let's put another and another. And then, bam! Nice, quick, and easy. This is our library. I'm gonna go ahead and end the film here, or end the recording here, and I thought I heard something. I thought I heard an Enderman, but I guess I'm just hearing things. So yeah, that's it for now. Before the next episode, I'll go ahead and finish this off, add all the minor touches, finally get some books. That's probably going to take a lot of farming of reeds and stuff, so I don't want to bore you guys with that. But thank you for watching once again. My name, as always, is Tobehz. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. See you guys.